right. You got no problem. Here we go. No problem. You folks at home, we're getting started in just a second here. Oh my God. Happy New Year. I hope I don't get too loud for you folks. I'm trying. Would you guys really mind switching benches? You don't have to? Well, I'm usually standing on top of the bench, and you don't by any means, but thank you so much. Okay. Whew, all right. Yeah. All right, we good over here, Nicole? Nice. Griffin, can you hear me? Hey, we good over here? How's that volume? All right. Okay. Welcome everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. Pleasure to be here with you, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here at Oceanfront. I know a lot of you, but there's always new faces. So if you are new, I'm Steve. It's my pleasure to guide you through here. Tuesdays, Thursdays, we're here at 9 a.m. Saturdays, Sundays, 10 a.m. We're always live on YouTube, so check that out if you haven't already. But really special day to be here. Let's get started straight away here, please, in child's pose. What a yoga studio, huh? The best on earth. Take a second to just soak up the sound of the ocean. Take a second to just soak up, maybe appreciate the sun on your skin here. And then we usually wait a little bit to get to the rules, but we might as well start with that third rule before we go anywhere and just, hey, thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself good job, nice work for showing up. You've heard me say it 1,000 times, but your brain is a supercomputer. And your internal dialogue are the programs that you run through it. So if you haven't already, maybe we start today. Start today with that New Year's resolutions of making our internal dialogue positive and uplifting. Your voice is the voice that you hear the most, by far, in your head. So if it's positive, if it's uplifting, that can make a huge difference in our life. I'm glad you're here. Let's begin, everybody. Exhale everything out. Together through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. Very good, and through your mouth, exhale, clear it on out. Just like that, everybody. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And we got one more of those. Inhale. And exhale, clear it on out. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose, just like we've been doing. I mean, get big and expand from the inside out. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. Draw your navel in and up and gently push your breath out. Good, just like that, we're going to inhale, fill up, saturate every cell of our body. And keep your lips sealed. Exhale, navel draws in and up. That engagement of the core, you'll feel that heat, that tapas, begin to build from within. Just like that, everybody. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Take a few more moments here and really work on that breath. Allow it to evolve, right? We don't want to try so hard that we're forcing it. We don't want to force anything in this practice. But you do want the breath intentional. Right? This isn't our natural breath, so it requires our attention, and really it's quality of attention that gives this practice its power. Makes it a meditation. First rule, breathe deep. Second rule, honor what you're feeling. Make it all about you today, what you need. And that third rule, we keep our internal dialogue positive. We thank ourselves. Well, we'll do that multiple times during this class. But we'll make that a habit if you haven't already. Showing up to your mat more days than you don't. That sounds like a great habit as well. From here, everybody. Inhale, ease your way on up to tabletop. Take your hands right underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes, draw your navel in, take an inhale, and on your exhale, just lift your knees about 2 or 3 inches from the ground. Make the back of your neck nice and long. In fact, make your neck long on all 4 sides, so you're gazing towards the top of your mat. Really, really good. Your hands and toes won't move, but pull them towards each other. Soften your face, and once again, it's our first active posture, but you could also already feel that heat, right? Building from within, that tapas. Take an inhale. And then exhale, press your hips high to the sky, downward face, and doggy. Hey, Griff, how's the sound over there? Is it okay? Not too high, not too low? Good, thank you. Now hips are high. Drop your head down. Pedal your feet out a little bit. Bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground. See what you're working with and see where you're starting from. Really good, y'all. Now, spread your fingertips wide. Put a little bend in your knees. And then really try to press your hips higher and back further. Now, chin to your chest. Drop your head down. And see if you can take your triceps and just kind of circle them in towards your cheekbones. Good, y'all. Inhale, lift your heels. And from there, roll forward to plank pose, high push-up position. And then exhale from your core, from your middle, pull your hips high, downward facing dog. Just like that, y'all. Inhale, lift your heels, roll it forward, breathe in. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now, again, inhale, roll it forward, plank pose, high push-up. But back row, you're not letting those hips sink down, are you, brother? Pull your hips up, red shirt, the one looking around, there you go. Exhale, hips to the sky, not you, red shirt. You're good back here. With the hat, you're good. Hips high, brother. Inhale, lift your heels, roll it forward, breathe in. Exhale, lower halfway down. Now you can drop to your knees here if you'd like. Inhale, let's press straight back up. Upper plank pose. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Do what you gotta do, y'all. Inhale, roll it forward, breathe in. We're just starting to build a little heat, right? Exhale, halfway down. You could drop to your knees, you could skip this. Inhale, straight back up. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. One more of those, y'all. Roll it forward like you're a wave rolling through the ocean. Breathe in. Exhale, halfway down without doing that thing with your lips. Inhale, straight back up. Now tell you what, exhale, just lower all the way down. All the way down. Now take your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Tops of your feet are on the ground. They're going to stay down, but see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. And then inhale, just lift your chest up, lift your shoulders up. Start to pull your hands back and take a couple deep breaths here. Right, see if you can lift with those muscles a lot in your lower back, but then again, of course, your shoulder blades are squeezing so you feel your upper back engaged as well. Tops of the feet are still on the ground, right? But your knees are lifting because quadriceps are engaged. Think about no wrinkles in the back of our neck. They're like, I'm in the back row. How's he see me back here? I see that. Take one more big breath in. Lift up 1 inch higher, y'all. Exhale, lower all the way down. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, press the hands and knees here. Hands and knees. You got 5 cat and cows, everybody. Inhale, you look up, stomach dips down. Broaden across your collarbone. Exhale, reverse that. Draw your navel in, chin to chest, push your breath out. 4 more. Really work on this deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. The foundation of our meditation. It's going to stimulate your vagus nerve, calm your nervous system, and that doesn't even scratch the surface. When you're done with those, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Doggy! Got everybody, hips high, head dropping down. Little bend in those knees. Hips pressing back even further. Beautiful. From here, look forward. Step your feet behind your wrists. So your feet are going to be about hips width apart. And bend your knees just to that perfect degree, everybody. And then ragdoll pose. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. And drop your head down once again. You can shake your head out. You can sway your torso out. So the rule is if there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, you just bend your knees a little bit more. In fact, I would start this posture personally with my upper thighs touching my lower belly, because that's a good, safe, supportive place to work from, right? Then you can start to straighten your legs. But during this whole practice and process, we're paying attention to that communication. There's a lot of communication going on. And that's your body speaking to you through sensation. 2 more breaths, y'all. You do. Exhale. How about one more, huh? You do. Really good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back here. Let's take a couple breaths. Now, if you're new to this, hands just below your knees on your shins. Again, I would bend my knees a bit. Let's squeeze our shoulder blades, brother. So we're taking the round out of our back. Think about your hips pulling back, your head reaching out, your core is really strong. Now, just this time around, breathe well, keep breathing, y'all. Open your arms like airplane wings. Really, really good. Maybe jet airplane wings if you don't have the space. And then with your strong core, with your flat spine, on your next inhale, let's rise. Come up. Good. Reach up. Look up. Straighten your arms. Lift and pull up and out of your waistline. And then exhale. Go ahead. Fold all the way back down. Put a little bend in your knees and try to lay your torso out really, really low. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale. Now that halfway lift. Flat back. Breathe in. Newbies, just below knees. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Now, personally, I'd be dropping to my knees here. Inhale, roll through upward facing dog. Your shoulders back, tops of the feet are down. And then from your core, hips to the sky. Doggy. Good. Simple movements here, everybody. Surya Namaskar 8. The breath, the way we're breathing intentionally and withdrawing our navel in, that's building our heat, our tapas from within. These movements, although very simple, require some strength, some awareness, quality of attention, some engagement, and that's going to build heat from within as well. This deep breath in, this slow breath out. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now, in full breath, give me that halfway lift. I'm talking about length in your spine. That looks amazing. Exhale, fold, navel in, empty, out completely. Lead with chest and inhale, rise, float it all the way up high to the sky. And at the top, lean it back just till your body's like, oh, that's it right there. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control, everybody. Or not. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Back row. Exhale, hips to the sky. We'll work on it. Doggy. Awesome. Head dropping, chin to chest. That temperature gauge, that thermometer is rising from within. Oh, just as I say that, layers coming off, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, give me that halfway lift with a full breath. I want you to fill up. Exhale, fold, navel in, and empty out. You know where to go, y'all. Inhale, take it on up. Lean it back, but you're lifting, you're lengthening, and you're lightening. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down, and empty out completely. Inhale, give me a halfway lifty. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway. Good, upward facing dog. Open heart, breathe it in. And exhale from your core, hips to the sky, downward, facing. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Hips high, head dropping. Look towards your knees, Griff. Head down. Hips high. Knees bending little bitty. 2 more breaths, everybody. 1 more flow on your own. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. People form habits. Habits form futures. Right? So for the new year, I'm not talking resolutions. I'm talking habits. What habits are going to cultivate more of what I want in my life? And what are the habits that I'm going to cut out? This is a good one. It matters that you're here. Whew, nice job. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. From here, let's inhale. Take our right leg high to the sky. Flex your foot here rather than pointing your toes. Spiral inward with your thigh so that your hips remain level. Head is still heavy. Drive down into your hands. Drive up through your heel. Breathe. Breathe so deep you can feel it in your right toes. That's what I'm talking about. And then, whoa. Listen carefully. Let's keep our leg lifted. And then inhale, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Beautiful. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Your left knee. Angela, why are you laying on the ground? Lower to the ground your left knee, and then extend your left arm forward. And just to be fair, it wasn't just Angela. Breathe, everybody. But yes, that was on purpose. Look down, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Keep that breath flowing. Move it in and move it out. Not force it in, force it out, but breathe with some intention, right? Strong around your middle. Draw your navel up. Press with your right hand. Lift your left arm and right leg up a little bit. Inhale. Can you stretch them longer? Can you create more space? Awesome, everybody. Great job. Listen carefully. Take an inhale. Keep your left arm reaching forward. Exhale. Take your right knee to your right elbow. Now ask yourself, is that my right or left elbow? Inhale. Extend it back. Breathe in. See where your left arm is? Keep it right there. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. One more, y'all. Inhale. Very good, y'all. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. Good. Extend back and lift everything up. Breathe in. And then just set your left hand down and curl your left toes under. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Right back to where you came from, 3-legged dog. And then bend your right knee and stagger that hip, y'all. And then go for it. Take some big circles with your knee. Awesome. Inhale, right leg back up high. Exhale, shift it forward. Let's bring low lunge. Step your right foot all the way through to your hand. And let's just take this kind of slow. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or right thigh. Start to look over your right shoulder. Lift your back heel higher first. Bring it forward. And then press through your heel, reach through your head, and think kind of a flat back here. Lengthen out. And then exhale. Use that leverage. Press against your knee. Press against your thigh. twist your heart open towards La Jolla. If you would like to take your right hand to the sky, you are more than welcome to. Take a couple breaths. Inhale, we find length. So again, heel press, head reaches. Exhale, rotation, navel draws in. If you'd like to start to work towards your fallen warrior, you're more than welcome to. If you're doing that, I want you to flex both of your feet to protect your knees. Very good. Let's go. Let's go 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. One more now. Inhale. Really good, y'all. Exhale, release down to low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Now check 1. Steady visual gaze. That's our drishti in yoga. Steady breath. That's our ujjayi pranayama. Check 2. Make sure you're balanced. You're steady and you're sturdy. Right? If you need to adjust, adjust. And then check 3, enhance, refine, or modify. Like you could drop that back knee to the ground. Otherwise, you could inhale, reach higher. Lift up and out of your waistline. And exhale, sink lower. Heavy in your legs. Heavy in your hips, rather. Sink low. Another full breath in. Inhale. Palms face each other. Exhale. Pinkies in even a little bit more. So externally rotating shoulders. Same rotation we want in down dog. Reach high, breathe in here. Very good. Exhale, warrior 2. Check 1, steady gaze, steady breath. Check 2, we just make sure we got this heel to arch alignment. Your back left toes will angle forward slightly. A little inward rotation. And then check 3, inhale, we get taller in our spine, longer in our arms, lift our chest, create space. And then exhale, heavy in your hips, sink low once again. Make sure both of your legs are working equally. So a lot of times we'll lean forward and we'll dump all the weight into that front right leg. Have your shoulders stacked above hips. Y'all breathing? Another full breath. I know you're feeling this. Inhale. Exhale, let's inhale, reverse our warrior. There we go. Look up over your left fingertip, or right fingertips rather. Keep your right knee pressing forward and know that the more you lean back, the more your right knee is going to want to pull inward. So let's make sure we point it straight forward. Really good, y'all. Inhale, reach back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back, lower slow. Elbows tuck in, everybody. Very good. Upward facing dog. You can modify with knees to the ground. You can skip it. Back row. How about those knees, huh? Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, doggeries. Yee! Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Couple breaths here, y'all. I think we'd all agree that a lot of the stuff we're doing here, if not all, is pretty simple, yet not easy. Right? We're not having to overthink it, but physically you can feel it touching a lot of places in your body. This is good. Keep that left leg lifted. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up. Beautiful job. Exhale, go ahead, lower all the way down to the ground. Your right knee. And extend your right arm forward. Who did I get again? I know, there's a bunch of y'all. Steady your gaze. Neck long on all 4 sides, look down. Bicep up with your ear. This is sunburn or spinal balancing. You got spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction all rolled up into one. We're lifting little bitty on your inhale. We're stretching a lot on your exhale. Now, right arm is reaching forward, and you're going to keep it there. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, empty out. 2 more, y'all. Inhale. Good. Left knee, left elbow. I'm watching over there. I'm watching. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Very good. Extend back, lift everything up, breathe in. Right hand to the ground. Right toes curl under. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend to that knee. Stack your hip, everybody. And then go for it. Open it up. Now here, head's still heavy, right? Your left shoulder's going to want to pull up. Do your best to keep them level. So dial it back down. Very good, very good. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Take a second, hips are heavy, long stance. Lift your back heel higher if you can, straight away. And then left hand at the top of your left knee or left thigh. Look up, lengthen up, breathe in. And exhale, use that leverage, twist your heart open towards Mission Beach. If you want to take the hand high, you go for it. You know, really with everything, I'm just your basic guide, basic alignment. After that, it's up to you. Make the adjustments you need. All right, if you want to move to your fallen warrior, go for it. The ultimate expression that shows up on your mat comes from somewhere deep inside of you. I'm a very basic guy. 2 breaths here, yeah? You do. Exhale, go one more, huh? You do. Very good. Exhale, release to low lunge. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Simple posture. Front and the left knee bent deeply. Stack it right above the ankle. Palms face. Simple posture that if you're active and engaged in, I bet you can feel it everywhere. Like inhale, again, upper body ascending, lifting, breathing. And then exhale, lower body descending. We don't have to complicate anything, rush anything, force anything to touch and take care of and maintain everything. Inhale, reach high. Oh, nice. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Left toe straight out. Stack your front knee above the ankle. And see what you can get cooking. Inhale, taller, chest lifts. Sometimes here I even squeeze my shoulder blades a little bit to broaden even more across my heart. And then exhale, sink low. Challenge yourself. Right? That's a good habit. To get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because you know you're on the cusp of change. And so many, you know, whether it's something like this, where there's resistance, or just something in our life where we're doing something new and trying to create a new habit, it feels uncomfortable. That's a good thing, everybody. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, reverse our warrior. Reach up, look up, breathe in deep now. Give me 3 breaths, everybody. Give me deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. How about one more, huh? Inhale, reach back, fill up, breathe. Exhale, go ahead, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in, yo. Inhale, feed your heart through. Tops of the feet down, back row. Knees lifting. Oh, exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Really good, everybody. Hips high, head dropping down. It matters you're here. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Let's make this a priority. Inhale, right leg, breathe it on up to the sky. Exhale, take your right knee to right elbow, shift forward, massaging liver, gallbladder, ascending colon. Inhale, reach it high. Some of us might need that tonight. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your head. The liver, I mean. Inhale, twist your right arm high, open your heart to La Jolla or fall in with your warrior. Exhale, take a right back down, low lunge. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjane. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Sink deep and spread your wings. Very simple. Inhale, reach your head back. Reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Move to that flow. A breath-based meditation. We just change the movement a little bit. Upward facing, feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggeroo. Left leg, inhale, breathe it on up. Left elbow on your exhale, spleen descending colon that side of the body. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Inhale, left arm twist high, you're falling with your warrior. Exhale, take it right back down. Root down. Inhale, rise. Stretch high to the heavens here. Exhale, open wide. Spread your wings. Sink deep. Inhale, reverse. Big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, take it down. Step it down back now. Great job. We're going to keep flowing. Upward facing. Open heart. Let it shine. Exhale, hips to the sky. Down dogger. Right leg, y'all. Breathe it on up. Right elbow, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. And exhale, sweep it through. Low lunge. Inhale is that sweet little twist. Breathe it on in. Exhale, take it right back down. Root down. Inhale, rise. Stretch high. Breathe in. You know where to go from here, everybody. Exhale, heart towards Mission Beach. Wings are wide. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale, take it down. Step it down back. Move it on through. Beautiful, everybody. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own. Now tell you what. Then take another right and left on your own. You got left, right, left. Breathe well. What you doing there? She's twisting the wrong way, thinking nobody saw her. Back row. I haven't forgot about you either. Breathe. It matters, everybody. You know, one yoga class can soothe your mind, can do some maintenance on your body, but for the long term, right, we need a consistent practice. Anything that is of value, of meaning, right, you don't just show up one time. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's the gym and something physical, whether it's your meditation practice. We show up time after time. Even when we don't want to. When you're like, holy shit, what, 48 degrees? Maybe Oceanfront Yoga can wait till next week. You made it here. You made it. This looks amazing. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel good. When you leave here, your mind's going to be clear, serene, so you can really take an honest look. Like, all right, what habits am I going to cultivate more of? Starting today, I don't have to wait till tomorrow. And what am I going to cut out? Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. And move your breath out. Join us whenever you're ready. From here, everybody, inhale, take your right leg high to the sky. Okay, flex your foot, spiral inward with your right thigh. And then from here, walk your hands back towards your left foot. Okay, bend your left knee, take your right leg parallel to the ground. Find a halfway lift, find some lift and some strength around your middle. And then from here, open up your arms and come to fly for airplane pose. Firm up your left quadricep. Personally, I would leave a micro bend there. I recommend that. Shoulder blades are squeezing. Your gaze is steady. Your breath is steady. So the balance actually comes natural when we do those two things. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. You got the option to reach your hands forward and create a little bit of space. Exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. And exhale, right knee, right elbow for 5. And those of you that are arm balancers, 4. You could drop on in and eat your heart out. 3. Oh, nice. Good. 2. Left foot plant. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stay low here. Spin your back left foot flat. So like warrior 2 legs. You can either take your right hand to the inside of your right foot, or if you'd like to take your forearm to your thigh, go for it. But left hand to left hip. Let's peel our hip and heart open towards Mission Beach. And then take our left hand to the sky for side angle pose. Now we don't want the back foot is flat, brother. And we don't want the front knee in front of the ankle. So if that happens, either lengthen your stance or back your knee up. Back your knee up. There we go. Now, y'all breathing, right? Let's take our left hand, and your option, some of us are binding, doing different stuff. If you just want the sensation, that length on your left side body, take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. Palm facing down, so you externally rotate. There's that rotation we want again. Palm facing down, grip. Good. Really try to be clean with your body. Clean lines of energy is what I mean. So we're very narrow. Let's go. 2 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in here now. Stay here. Exhale it out. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Or right toes in to parallel your left foot, rather. Inhale, lean back. Squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then strong stomach, flat spine. Let's fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Prasarita Padottanasana. If you'd like to grab your ankles, your big toes, something to give you some leverage with, that'll work. Two more breaths, everybody. Deep. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Look forward here, everybody. Shift your weight into your front right leg. And on your inhale, come to standing, pull your left foot, your left leg up and through. Up and through to standing. Good. You can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. I would probably stay right there. Plenty of options. Firm up your right quadricep first. Second option, hands to hips, straighten your left leg out in front. If you'd like to move to extended hand to foot, right hand to right hip, grab your left big toe with your middle and index. But we've done a lot of twisting, right? So you can move to that rotated version. Your right hand would come to your left knee or your foot, and your left hand would come back. Steady gaze, steady breath. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Five. This is it, y'all. 4. Very good. 3, 2. Take your leg back to center. Keep your leg right there. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. And then exhale, set your left foot down next to your right so heels and toes are touching. Inhale, reach a little bit higher here. And then exhale, bend your knees and sink into chair pose. Right? I can't have a whole class with no chair poses in it. I just wouldn't feel right. Although you probably wouldn't mind. And I don't blame you. Reach higher on your inhale. Sink lower weights in your heels on your exhale. Gotta tell you what, take an inhale here, and then come to cactus arms. Cactus arms. Pull your elbows back, and then hinge at your waist and set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest. So your back is parallel to the ground. And you're pulling those elbows back up to the sky now, right? Now lift your heels, make your calves as solid as possible, and breathe well for 5. Back row. 4, I'm just messing with you. This is it, y'all. Last 3, 2, one more big breath in here. Exhale, release the forward fold, dive it on in. Ah! Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll up into your right, side plank pose. Good. Lift your hips here, everybody. If you need to drop your knee to the ground, that's all good. If you want to scissor your right leg up, that's all good. Right hand towards the ocean, that's all good. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Yeah. Exhale the plank. Take it to the other side, everybody. Other side. Rotation. Your heart open towards Mission Beach. Crescent shape, y'all. Soften your face. Maybe left leg up. Perhaps left hand towards the ocean. 2, inhale. Exhale, reach. Ah, beautiful. Release and either move through your flow or straight back to dog or yo. Hips high, head dropping down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Couple breaths here. Flex the foot, internally rotate. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Left leg parallel to the ground. Right knee bending little bitty. Find halfway lift. Let's go for it. Open up your arms and come to fly. Steady gaze, steady breath. Steady body, steady mind. You're doing amazing. Last 2, y'all, you do. Exhale, last inhale. You got that option. You can reach forward, breathe in. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward, 3-legged dog. That's great job, everybody. Left leg, breathe it on up, hip. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, 5. Shoulders over wrist, no matter what. 4, breath flowing free, face relaxed, no matter what. 3, 2, inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Either left hand to the inside of your left foot, or if it's hard for your body to stay narrow, come up, bring your forearm to your thigh, start from there. And then right hand to hip, peel it open, right hand to the sky for side angle pose. Many of us went to extended side angle, so the right hand reaches towards the ocean, palm facing down. Five. Four. Nice. Great job. Nice, Dougie. 3. 2. Good. Everybody, core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Turn your left toes in. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now first, inhale, reach your hands down, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then exhale, fold and spill your torso out. Weight comes a little bit more into the balls of your feet. Breathe, 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 everybody. Last 2. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Very good. Exhale. Release your hand to the ground. Inhale. Halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Exhale. Walk your hands. Low lunge. Top of your mat. Okay. Feel that weight shift into your front left leg. Come higher than above your right foot. And then inhale, come to standing, pull your right knee up and through. You know your options, right? You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below the knee and stay right there if you choose. The extended hand to foot, Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. The rotated version might be Pavarita Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Your choice. Five. Oh. I'm not saying that. 4. This is it, y'all. That's 3. Till we're back to center. Keeping that leg high. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, go ahead, set your right foot down next to your left. Reach higher, grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left. Let's just go 2 extra breaths here, huh? Inhale, pull longer, straighten those arms. Exhale, take a little bit deeper. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, good. Let's switch it up. Inhale, come back to center, grab right wrist, left hand. Exhale, lean left, press hips right. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, back to center, reach high. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way down. And empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. And let's lower all the way down. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Hey, if that ain't happening for you, just take everything long, right? Like your hands along your side body, your legs long behind you. Most of us, if we have it, kick your legs up and back, lift everything up. If you're doing that that laying down, that airplane pose. Go for it. Now back row, kick your legs back. There you go. Your arms should be straight. Knees in towards each other. 2 more breaths here now. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead. Release that. Left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. It feels good a lot of times to bend your knees and windshield wiper those legs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's do 1 more of those. Chin forward, bend your knees. Right foot or ankle, right hand. Left foot left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. Two more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, kick up, breathe in. Very good, everybody. Release, right ear to your mat, gaze left, bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. And we are going to cool down. Here, that sun's about to come back out, but you might want your sweatshirt if it's right there. And then from here, left arm and left knee out to 90 degrees off your left side body. Just like this. Off your left side body. Now you're going to take your right shoulder and take it all the way underneath you. Right shoulder underneath you. Look over your left fingertips. Inhale, lift your left arm high to the sky. And exhale, take it all the way back. Take it all the way back. Breathe well. What are the habits I'm going to cultivate more of in my life? What am I going to let go of? Whether it's showing up every morning, whether it's getting better sleep, eating better, what are the habits? Habits. Inhale. Exhale, go ahead, unwind. Come all the way back down. And we're just going to switch sides here. Switch sides. Right arm, right knee, 90 degrees. Take your right arm up and open. Thank yourself for being here. Take an inhale. Very good. And then exhale. Go ahead. Just roll on your back. Slide and get back on your mat. Pull your knees into your chest here. And then take your left leg and extend it out. You can rest it on the ground. Take your left hand to the top of your left thigh. Put a little pressure there. Now you can keep your right knee bent if you'd like, or grab your right big toe with your right middle and index finger. Extend that leg up high to the sky. And then with your right arm, you drop your right leg open to your right. Because your left hand is on the top of your left thigh. And you're trying to keep that hip bone grounded. And it might not go all the way open. For a lot of us, it won't. And again, you can keep that knee bent. That'll help. Good, everybody. Right leg back up. Let's take supine pigeon. Bend your left knee, plant the sole of your foot, take your right ankle across it. Thread the needle around your left leg. Lay your head back, flex your right foot, and just pull it in sweetly. Brother, take your right hand through your leg rather than on top of it. Your right arm. See that hole you got in between your legs? Ah, there you go. I know that sounded weird to say. Sharp. Good, everybody. Let's take that into another twist. Release your hands. Twist your right leg over your left. Eagle legs if you're familiar. Right arm drops open. Look right. Knees drop left. Breathe well. This today, everybody. Happy New Year. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for your generosity. The @Namasteve Yoga, @Namasteve Yoga. We'll be off tomorrow, as we always are on Fridays, and we'll be back on Saturdays, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, everybody. Happy New Year. Cobra. Come back to center. Unwind your legs. Pull both knees in. And we'll just switch it up real quick. Take your right leg out in front of you. Right hand, top of your right knee. Or right thigh, rather. Little pressure. You can grab your big toe with your middle and index. Left big toe with left hand. You can keep that knee bent. Extend it up if you choose and drop it open to the left. It's a real sweet one. You know, we didn't get to our standing triangle pose. So this is, wouldn't say it would totally substitute for it, but it's along those lines. Good, everybody. Left leg back up. Supine pigeon. Bend your right knee. Plant the sole of your foot. Left ankle across. Flex your foot. Thread the needle. Lay back. Pull it in. Breathe well. Beaky. Beaky. Awesome, everybody. If you want to take that in your twist, go for it. Left leg over right. Look left. Guide your knees to the right. Last couple breaths here of our practice. Hold that one, Cobra. Hold that one. Back to center. Unwind. Pull both knees in, everybody. You made it. And then just go ahead, release your legs out in front of you. Let your toes just fall open. Let your palms rest face up along your side body. Take up some space here. Lay back, close your eyes. Take a nice big inhale through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, clear it out. One more, inhale. Hold full. And go ahead, release it. You made it, everybody. You done good. You did phenomenal. Just take a few moments here. Let your body settle into its natural breath. Everything is soft. We allow ourselves to bask in this really healthy state. A state that yoga doesn't create, it returns us to. Feeling of balance, equanimity. Shavasana. What's up, buddy?
And they just do good, act good, make good.
Cool, buddy.
office over on the white building.
Uh-huh. Soak up the sound of the ocean. Sweet place to be. Breathe in lightly. If you'd like to find a little movement, go for it. If you'd like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, you can do that too. And then if you choose, we'll find an easy way to make our way to seated. People form habits, habits form futures. Thank yourself for being here. Make that your intentions for your New Year's, the habits that I want to get rid of, that I want to cultivate. Everybody, I can't thank you enough for allowing me to guide you through. I love to be able to do this work. I'm very, very blessed to do so. I thank you for that. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. You know, I started the classes because it gets real expensive to practice yoga in a studio. And I think that everybody should be shared with everybody. So that's why we do this. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system that we use here. Thank you. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Awesome work, everybody. Have a happy New Year. A safe New Year. We'll be back on Saturday. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch right across the street. But most of y'all know that if you'd like to Venmo, on the back of the benches here, we've got the Venmo QR codes. Makes it really easy. Namaste Yoga on YouTube. We were live today. We always are. Check that out. You did awesome, everybody. Have a great day.
Gonna get that. It's a way of doors, and with the yogi, it's just private. It's necessary now.
Cool.
I would have to talk about
You're watering. My New Year.
Thank you for an amazing class. First time here too.
Oh,
Very excited.
Happy New Year.
Great class.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it.
I loved it. Thank
I'm not going to yoga again this